Hello everyone and Happy New Year. This is Ed with Techvarium. It's not an unboxing video, it's not a review. This is a fake iPhone 6 Plus. A friend of mine gave me a call this weekend and said that he purchased this phone from someone off of Craigslist. And this is what the box looks like. At a first glance, it looks real. It looks like it's a real Apple device. It says 64 gigabytes. The font is not the same. This is a sticker on the bottom. I don't know if it's a legit sticker from a legit iPhone 6 Plus that was put into this box or what the deal is. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I'll set it aside. So, first of all, what the fuck is this? What new iPhone comes with a screen protector? Okay, so this is your first indicator that you probably got a fake one. No Apple device will come with this. This is also fake. This is one of the first indicators you're looking at a fake device. This was definitely made in China, but it was made on a third-party factory. This is not a real Apple device. We'll see in a minute. Another sticker on here. As you may know, real Apple devices do not come with these. Let's go ahead and turn it on. See the Apple logo? And as a comparison, I will be using the 6. Definitely a much smaller device, as you know, but you will see it operate a little bit differently. Icons may not necessarily look the same. The operating system is not going to be as fluid on this one. All right, so let's take a look at this. First of all, let's go back to the box. A couple of things to mention here. I guess that looks okay. We look at this insert here. It's been a while since iPhones were supplied with this little SIM card removal tool, so that should not even be there. Not even going to get into details of what paperwork is inside. I'm going to set that aside. Third of all, that's a stylus. All right, that's not supposed to be there. Another thing is, if you look at all right, so these are real. These are real Apple accessories. Oh, comes flying at me. So the quality of the cord here is very obvious. It's very sturdy. It's very hard. It's not rubberized as the real one that comes from an iPhone. Second of all, there's no Apple logo. The one on the left, that's a fake one. So as you can see, that's that right there. I'm gonna set this one aside. Nothing more to say about that. That should not be there. If you look in greater detail here, the font is not the same. This is absolutely fake. That's not a real one. And obviously the same thing with the cord here. That's a fake one. Not the same high quality materials that you will find in a real Apple device. Okay, so I'm gonna set all that aside. Stylus, this is ridiculous. So let's take a look at the interface. I hope that you saw this a little bit of a delay when you're turning it on and you're looking at all this. First of all, let's go into settings and take a look at about, and we will find a serial number here. Now, when we check the serial number on Apple's website, this belongs to a 32 gigabyte model. What I have in my hands is claimed to be a 64. Well, what we have in here is a 32. Obviously, it doesn't really make a difference because it's a fake one. The IMEI number, the IMEI number, does not belong to anything. It just doesn't. When you check that on the website, that doesn't generate a legitimate response. That number is nowhere to be found, right? Okay. So then, as you may know, when you double-click this, my apologies. I do not even know what that is. All right, so let's try it again. I have something else in the background, reminders. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what well, there you go. That's a glitch. Try it again. All right, let's see what's in the memory. Can't even get that screen to show up. All right, there you go. First of all, what in the world is a launcher? All right, so that's another indicator this device is not real. Some of you may be laughing right now and thinking that, it's so obvious you would definitely not buy it. But believe it or not, some people are not as tech savvy as you may be, and for some people, it's going to be easy to mistake this for a real iPhone. I don't know why this is doing this. I don't know what Iris is. Settings, launcher. All right, anyway, so when you go back to your desktop, you can't really see it on the camera in this video, but there's a lag, and all the icons before they show up, they get really blurry. Now this does not show up on your desktop by default at all either. All right, so that gets in the way. Now, that's a camera. Let's see how that does. Major delay. You're looking at about 2 seconds right there. Very not focused. Another glitch I've noticed is when you click, if you go deeper into the menu, into like notifications, sometimes it sits there for a while and you're going to click on settings to go back, but it'll be stuck over there. It's not doing this again, but I guarantee you it did it for me. There's a little bit of a delay again. Yeah, it seems to be working right now. Obviously, you don't have a fingerprint scanner of any kind in here, so you're just looking at a button. You probably will not be able to hear this, but this button makes a noise. Does not happen on the real one. Very quiet. As you know, this is the feature on new iPhones. That does absolutely nothing. All right. Here's another very interesting difference is your off and on button for your audio alerts and notifications. This thing sits sideways. This is something that I've actually noticed first straight out of the box. Oh, and also this phone comes with a screen protector. So once you peel the protective, I'm not even gonna give it my password. I don't know what it does. But when you peel this off, there's another screen protector on here. That just doesn't happen with real Apple devices. And not even going to talk about this. How do I get rid of that? Just like that. And that's pretty much it. I'm purposely not plugging in my usernames and passwords in there. I have no idea where this phone came from. But it's absolutely illegal to sell this kind of stuff in this country and anywhere in the world. But we're not going to get into that discussion. There you go. Now you know what to look out for. You know what to expect when you're buying a fake iPhone, especially if you don't know it's a fake one. So after viewing this video, now you know what to expect, or rather, how to prevent buying a fake iPhone. Like I said, some of these differences are very, very obvious for those people that had an Apple device before, that are tech savvy, that can tell the difference. Some people won't, and to those of you who can't, hopefully this will help prevent anything like this in the future when you're buying a phone on Craigslist. This was Techvarium. Okay, so how did that happen? I have no idea. This was Techvarium. I will see you soon in my next review. Thank you for watching.